Sabah, hi everybody, and welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to talk to you guys about a mode that enables us to convert our brand new S10e, S10 or S10 Plus into kid-friendly environment. Not only that, in an environment where we can control as parents what they watch, how long they're able to play on the phone, and not only that, first and foremost, not let them mess around with our device whenever we hand it over for them to be able to spend some time on either playing a game or watching a video. It's called Kids Mode. It's been updated to work with oneui. It's no longer an app that you need to download. It's actually integrated directly on your phone already. All you have to do is turn it on and set it up. This is TK. Let's check it out. Like and subscribe and hit that bell icon. Make sure to get the notification whenever we push out any new videos regarding the S10, S10e, and S10 Plus, or any other flagship on the market. The mode that we're talking about today is called Kids Mode. Now, this is not new to Samsung devices, but it has been updated to work with oneui. And not only that, it's no longer a separate app that you need to download. You pretty much just get into it by going into your notification panel, switching over to the toggles on the right side, and you'll notice right there's an option that says Kids Home. Now, if I press it, it'll open it up and then take me directly into Kids Home. But if I press and hold on it, it'll take me into the parental tab, which essentially is the way you're going to configure this before handing your device over to your kids. Now, this should be pretty much the same on any device that's running oneui. So this is built into oneui and not really specific to the S10 line of devices, although this was introduced with it since oneui came out with these devices. On the first tab here, you're able to customize, add additional kids. You can add them by name, add their birthday, or you can remove them. So an example would be for me, I can go in here, I can go kid 2, click it again, and I can either remove this person or I can customize it. Now, this was just a secondary test. I'll go ahead and say remove, and you notice right there, I'm able to add an extra kid. What you have as far as control right now is the ability of setting the time limit. So let's go into here. I'm able to set the daytime limit as far as how many minutes per weekends as well as weekdays. So you're customizing it basically on the amount that you want. You have by default set to unlimited. You can go 2 hours, 3 hours shorter. And of course, unlimited has no restrictions on it. The second tab gives us access to the daily use. Now, I haven't been using this with my son yet, but overall, I've been in there about 4 minutes today customizing it for you guys for this video. So you can see right there my usage. And of course, I can jump into different days. You can't really go to the future since we haven't used it. As far as activities, it shows you the last 5 applications that I've been using within the last 7 days. Frequently contacted, if they've made any calls and I've allowed them to make calls, this will also be in there. My kids creations, so no kids creations yet. If anything they created in there as far as, let's say, art or images or so on, I can also look into those things. Next, we get into the actual content allowance. First is the contacts, and you're able to basically go in there and customize it. By default, they don't have access to this tab. You are, as a parent, able to get into it, and I'll show you how to get into it from the UI itself. You can add different content, specific people that you're allowing them to make phone calls to. As well as applications, you're able to customize which applications show up, and then you can add additional apps, of course. Now, there is access to the new Samsung Kids store that's available for you, and I'll show you guys how we get into that as well. But I did download a few applications in here. Let me show you how do we add a couple extra games. We have one right here. This is Mastering Math, ABC Mouse, and of course, here it is, Lego TV. I'll go ahead and say add. These 2 games are added here, and then the next time my son or your kid logs into the kids mode, they'll be able to see this. And I'll show you also the little bit of a surprise factor that they try to do that. As far as media, I'm also able to do the same thing. I can assign pictures, images, movies. If you load movies directly within your device, you load them on your profile as normal, and then we can assign it to them so that they can share it, or we can share that with them. Music track, similar, you can download some music. It doesn't currently support streaming content since that information is really built into the application itself. So like Pandora and so on, you'll have to share the entire application with your kids for them to be able to use that. Other than that, you're pretty much ready here. You see the last option that we have here is the Galaxy Store for Kids. This is something in the past that used to be available for the kids to be able to download applications, and now it's only available during or inside of the parental control tab. So when you go in here, you can see all the different applications you can check out. There's top paid, top free, and of course the new ones, and you can download and install one. You notice right there, the ABC Mouse Mastering Math, you can install that, and you can of course use that with your kids. You can either go in here by going into the tab, and then it says turn on kids mode, or scroll back one more time, scroll to the right, and then just tap it, and it'll jump right into it. And the first time you log into it, it'll ask you to set it up, to put in a PIN, and all of that information standard to whenever you're like setting up especially like as if you're using a secure folder. The UI is very simple, very kid-friendly, big buttons, very clear to what they are. We do have a specific dialer, as I mentioned to you guys. This was the one I added, that one contact, and my son can only make this call, and if he doesn't want it, that's not a problem. Now I have gestures turned on, and they do work within the UI, and if I have side load gestures here, so the one-handed UI mode works. If you want to give them the buttons directly, you have to enable it before we get in here. The only option we have at the top is closing kid mode, which requires us to put our PIN, or parental control, and it does the exact same thing. So getting into it is very simple. Again, all the same customizations we had in here, but I'm still within the actual UI. So whenever I go home, I'm in it. A few applications built in. These little gift boxes are the new apps that I added to the device. So the last two I added was the Lego TV and the ABC Mastering Math. I'll go and click it right there, and then I'll get another one you can get there. And again, they can go in there and customize the different experiences. I've added other games here, so Monument Valley, Alone, and of course there's a built-in kids browser that you can customize with which websites you're comfortable with and which ones they're allowed to go into. There's Dogo Movies, which is kind of like an online movie rental service. You can rent different movies or they can also watch it, and of course there's also a book version of it. Last but not least, we have Lisa's Music Band. This is a very nice little game, and what it does essentially, it's loading the music file from my library that I've already added. Unfortunately, that is a copyrighted song, so I can't play that for you guys. And the cool part about that is that your kids can actually play these songs that you have built into your device, and then you can start adding their own little note to it. And you can change it and do all of the stuff that you like with it. So it's definitely very, very nice. The next thing they have here, of course, is a special camera that enables them to enjoy it. So let's go ahead and switch over here. And we're able to add different filters to it. So you can add googly eyes, you can go in there and customize, like, you know, different things. Again, things that are intended for kids. And of course, they can switch over and they can record video as it's recording right now. And it'll save it directly in their profile so they can see it. Which if they don't like it, they can ignore. And of course here, that's that little video, and that's one of the other videos I loaded for my son within his profile. Now there's a few more games at the top here. So this one is just basically a gaming experience. You can play with the crocodile. It'll take you directly to play with him here, and you can go different things, the same things with the different animals. And of course, when you're done, you can just go home. We have the Bobby's Canvas. That's a painting application that just lets us play and paint. Just again, very nice, very creative. Lisa's Music Band we already looked at. Here it is, we have Cookies Videos, and essentially you just go ahead and click it. That's the new video I added for it. It's using the built-in shared feature. And if let's say you want to add more stuff, you can go in here and hit the plus sign, and it asks you to go directly into, well, you're going into the parental side of this, and you can unlock it, put your PIN, and then you can assign more media by going into your device. Very nice, very easy to share. The browser's already in there. The magic voice is really, really cool, and enables us to basically change our voice. So let's go ahead and play this a little bit. Hello, hello, welcome, welcome to the club. And let's play it. Hello, hello, welcome, welcome. Hello, hello, welcome, welcome. Hello, hello, welcome. Hello, hello, welcome, welcome. So again, something that enables us to give our kids the ability of enjoying everything about the device. Other than that, it's pretty simple. You can add as much things as you'd like. You have the camera, the gallery, and the phone. And of course, to be able to go back to your normal UI, all you have to do is say close kids mode, put in your thumb, unlock it, and you're back into your normal UI. What I really like about this is that it's super easy to get into and super easy to get out of. You no longer have to download this application and customize it. You just have to turn it on. And then the parental controls are very nice and very granular. So you can actually see not only what they're doing, you can customize what applications they have, what context they have access to, what images, what videos, what music. All of those things are customizable, as well as the ability of customizing how long they're able to spend within that mode or play within that mode. So let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And of course, let me know if you already knew about kids mode and have you been using it in the past, and what are your thoughts about that? Like and subscribe as usual. Thank you very much for the support. And of course, share this with anybody that just purchased a brand new S10e, S10, S10 Plus, or even has a device that just got the oneui update, as I think this is a very cool feature for any parent out there. I'll see you guys in the next video.